Hello, everybody. Welcome back once again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all. I'm back, and today I'm not going to just play and leave like people say. People say I just play and leave. I don't break down. I don't do lessons again. I don't teach again. It's not that I teach, okay? It's just that let's just say I've been quite busy. Mhm. But today is a different thing, okay? I'm not going to play. We're going to learn some stuff. All right. So I have a similar video to this particular lesson we're doing right now. It's on my YouTube channel. It's all about a fretboard, okay? Getting to know your fretboard very well. I think that's something very important. Every bass player should know. You should know your fretboard because everything you do is actually on a fretboard. So you should get yourself familiarized with it. All right, so let's just get straight into everything. Now, we all know the fretboard. It's not something new to us. Now, you could see there's a metal dividing the board, okay? That's called a fret. And there are markings, white dots, okay? All these help us to get to know our fretboard. Now, I made a video, like I said, on the 12th fret. If I say the 12th fret, okay, let's say this is a fretboard, okay? There's a fret dividing, so we have one. I don't know if you can see it, so let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so the 12th fret is having a double marking. There's one here, there's another here. Okay, so that's the 12th fret. Okay, and the 12th fret, how do I put it? So you see, we have 12 keys in music. Okay, so when you start counting from here on any of the string, okay, you end the keys on the 12th fret. I don't know if you get it. Now let's take, for instance, let's take the first string, which is this one, this particular one, the last one is the B string. Okay, when we play it freely like this, it's B. Now when we move to the next fret, this is C, this is C sharp, this is D, this is E flat, this is E, that is F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A, B flat, okay, and B. So by the time you get to the 12th fret, you would have exhausted all the keys, okay? All the 12 keys in music. I don't know if it makes sense. I don't know if you get it. So these double markings here mark the 12th fret. So when you get here, you start the whole thing as if you are playing from the first fret, okay? So when it gets here, it becomes the name of the string, okay? When you get to a fret, no, this string is actually called B. When you play it freely, it's B. So when you get to the 12th fret, you are getting that same B again. Okay, this is a hack that will help you guys. So you are getting that same B again. Now, when we count from this side, we play it freely, we get B. Now, when we move to the next fret, we are getting C. Okay, so it's the same thing. So when you move to the next fret from the 12th fret, you are getting C here. So it's just like when you get to the 12th fret, you start the whole thing again. I don't know if you get it. We've played mostly on the lower notes, okay, from this side. So most bass players know the keys around this side from here to here, okay? Those are the lower notes, okay? So there's no need to count, there's no need to try and figure out, because when you play often, you get to know where the keys are off head. It's sometimes difficult trying to figure out the keys from this side on the higher notes. That's after the 12th fret, okay? So this is a hack that is going to help you easily identify the keys. It's just the same thing. So this 12th fret divides the fret into two parts, okay? So if here is B, if the string is B, on the 12th fret of that particular string is B. I hope you get it. So this is E, this is E, A, D, and G. Okay, so this 12 fret is just like playing the strings freely. Okay, so free, 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 free. Okay, it's just the same thing. So the key, the key we get when we play this particular string, this one, two, three, the third string, okay, is A. Now when I play the fret on the 12th fret of the same string, I get the same A. I hope you guys have gotten it. So that is the thing. That is the hack about the 12th fret. So now how do I identify the keys here easily without struggling? So like I said, we all know on this particular A string, okay, the first fret here is F. We know here is F sharp, and we know here is G. Okay, so we always know G is 3 frets from this side, 1, 2, 3. On the E string, we can identify it simply, especially when we play often. So we know this is G, right? That is 3 frets from playing it openly. Okay, 1, 2, 3 on the E string. So this is the E string, this particular one, the fourth one. So 1, 2, 3, we know is G. Okay, it's the same thing. So if you want to play G after the 12th fret, okay, you just need to count 3 frets after this. Let's say this is like just playing it free. Okay, so we count 1, 2, 3. This becomes our G. Okay, so G, 1, 2, 3, G. You can just count it as fast as you can. 1, 2, 3. Then you get your G. So when you're playing around this side, so when you do this is an octave. So you get to get your G here without struggling. You just have to count 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I can't hear the bass very well, so forgive me. This bass might have this tune, okay, but just get me by what I mean. So when you play this, okay, you just have to count as fast as you can. Even if you can't calculate or play the right note to get your G, based on this hack, you can easily identify your key here. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, you get it from the 12th fret. Okay, we know on the third string 1, 2, 3 will be C. Okay, so that is C. This is the octave. So C. I'm sorry, I'm struggling with this whole thing. I'm sorry. So C. So if I want to play around this side, I need to count 3 from the 12th fret because it's 1, 2, 3 from playing it openly. So this is easy. 12th fret, 1, 2, 3. So once you are playing, you just need to count as fast as you can. So that becomes your C. Okay. So you count as fast as you can to get that. Okay. So anytime you are playing here, anything at all, then you just feel like playing around the side. You just need to count. Now the 12th fret helps you. Once you're able to identify this is simple. This is marked. There's a mark here, a white dot here, there's another one here. So identifying the 12th fret is just simple. So count from the 12th fret. If it is D, we know it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you know this from this side. Most players are familiar with this side. Okay, so we know 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the string. The A string is D. So you just need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So and there's another thing. When you see just after the 12th fret, okay, this fret is not marked. Okay, this is not marked. Now the third one is marked. There's a dot. I think you can see there's a dot here. It's marked on the third fret. So on every string, let's say this particular one, okay, this string, this E string, the third fret is G. and that G is marked. The third fret is marked, so the marking starts from the third fret. So you can easily use that here. So you could see, let's say this is free. There's no markings here. There's no marking here. It starts from the third fret. So always it starts from the third fret. Okay. So once you get to know this, it's simple. So on that same string, you play here is your G, because that is the third fret, the one marked. You know the second marking, okay? The second marking here is A. The second marking. That's how, okay, that's what I used when I was learning the bass. Okay. The markings helped me actually. So on the E string, we know the second marking or the second dot here on the E string is A. So that applies to this side. So the second marking after the 12th fret on the E string is A. So this is the second marking. So this is your A. Okay. When we come to, sorry, I'm having cold. When we come to the A string, we know the first marking is C, the second marking is D, the third marking is E. Okay. So just identify it here. Second marking, first marking C, second marking D, third marking E. As simple as that. So this 12th fret divides your board into two parts. When you get here, you just start like this side, okay, and then you use the same theory to identify any key around the side. And we know about octaves, okay. So once we get, let's say this is our G, we know this is G, sorry, this particular one is G. Okay, that is do re mi la ti do. Okay, so the 8th note on the major scale, okay, and the first note, so that is the octave. Okay, so this is G, this is G. So once I get G here, which is the first marking on the E string, this I get my G as well. I hope you get it. So these are some easy ways you could use to identify keys on a fret, and it's really going to help you. There's no need to do any giddy calculations here. It doesn't involve much stress. Okay, you just need to know the markings and some counters. Okay, the first marking, okay, the first marking on the E string, we know is Gabriel, is G. Okay, we know that the second marking is A, the third marking is B. Okay, when it comes to the A string, the first marking is C, second marking D, third marking E. Okay, so once you know this, you just start from this side. First marking G, second A, that is on the E string. When it comes to the A string, first marking C, second marking D, third marking E. Just as simple as that. Okay, so learn this, and I'm sure you get to familiarize yourself with the fretboard. It's not anything difficult. It's just a simple hack. Okay, I know most of us know about this, but to those of you that do not know, okay, this is a simple hack that's going to help you know your frets. I hope this video today, I didn't play anything, okay, we just studied something, okay, and if you found any value in this video, you can just comment below and let me know where you didn't understand and what video or what lesson you want me to do next. Thank you so much. I'm out.